Hey folks, how's it going? We are checking out Red Dwarf. These are Smeg ups. I was supposed to start doing the Smeg ups after I finished season 1. We're all the way on season 5 now, so I'm way behind. I always forget to do like the outtakes and the bloopers and stuff like that when I finish a show. I have to really get into the habit of doing that because there's quite a few shows I haven't done it on yet. So let's just go ahead and jump into this one, folks. We'll talk about it more at the end. Smeg ups.
This is an SOS distress call from the mining ship Red Dwarf. The crew are dead, killed by a radiation leak. The only survivors were Dave Lister, who was in suspended animation during the disaster, and his pregnant cat, who was safely sealed in the hold. Revived 3 million years later, Lister's only companions are a life form. Oh. Sorry, I'm not usually rude.
I was in love once. Sinclair,
Perhaps the most...
Lister, is that a cigarette?
Usually rude. Fuck.
It's gonna wrench my heart from its sockets to do so, Lister. But I've forgotten my notebook, so I can't...
Frankenstein. Oh, come on, Frankie.
Yeah, that's about right. The cats.
Oh, come on, Frankenstein.
Like, I'll run this. I'm out of here. Oops. Oh, man. I missed it. Let me take it back for a second. Sorry, folks. Oh, the door broke. I dropped my can over like a dink.
Yeah, I'm back, feeling... How am I looking? Ah, right. I think I'm on fire. I am.
Was he actually on fire?
How did you do, Lister?
How did I do, Mr. Lister, sir?
I remember that's how the episode ended. He like froze in the air, I think.
Lister, where's your whole
He took the test.
reinforcers?
Be a
Where's
chef.
your coloring pencils? Oh. I believe in aliens, Lister.
Oh, right, fine. Something sensible at last.
Aliens, Lister, with technology so far in advance of our own we can't even begin to imagine.
I mean, that's You don't know what love is.
Oh, yes, I do, Lister. Love...
Stubbleness, suppleness,
Sloppiness.
slobbiness, for God's sake, whatever that means, slobbiness. All these years I kept the faith. I wore the holy custard stain and the sacred gravy mark. I renounced coolness and chose the righteous path of stubbleness.
This is one I posted yesterday on YouTube.
No, I haven't.
That was in? Alright. Alright, that was good, man. Sorry, guys. There's a lawnmower going outside. I keep on trying to wait for the person to stop, and then the lawnmower comes, just went off again. It's like, I don't know. It's like, cut a patch, turn it off. Cut a patch, turn it off. I love how Holly was like, I'm usually not rude, and then proceeded to go, fuck. In each scene. Dropping the F-bomb. That was great. Dude, I enjoyed this, man, for sure. And the show is getting so much better, man. It's getting better and better and better. Since season 2 hit, you can actually see like the production quality go up, and it just steadily been going up from there. It's just fantastic, dude. It still really surprises me there's not more Red Dwarf merchandise, man. That still shakes me. Like, dude, this is such a great show. Why isn't there more merch? Like, if you go to the Red Dwarf website, the merch they sell is like the DVD box sets. I think a couple of t-shirts and stuff like that. But I really expected there to be like a plethora of like toys and everything, man. I've come across a few 3D models we're going to print out that like bust and stuff, but I want more detailed figures. I was talking about this on Patreon. I'm familiar with CAD programs. I mostly use like Fusion 360 and stuff like that, but I want to become familiar with like ZBrush and stuff so I can start designing my own models, especially when I come across shows that don't have as much cool stuff. I would like to just make my own stuff. That's usually how it goes. So if I can't find a t-shirt that I like for something, that's why I learned how to just screen print t-shirts and make my own t-shirts. I have 3D printers and stuff like that, so I'm always making my own stuff, so it is what it is. But I definitely have to get into like, 3D modeling and actually sculpting stuff. because I already have like an art background, like with drawing and stuff like that. I've drawn and stuff my entire life. I've worked with clay and things, so it shouldn't be too hard of a transition. I'm hoping to get somewhat proficient at it in the next 3 to 4 months. They'll actually just make me some models. But yeah, this is a great show, man. I love this show for sure. But yeah, man, I definitely had to catch up with these. That was funny. I enjoyed that. And I'm pretty sure that's the episode I just posted yesterday on YouTube. I remember editing that part. I'm remembering correctly because I'm catching up with my editing and getting them to YouTube. Like I said, we're on season 5 now on Patreon. It just takes me a little bit to get them edited, especially because it's not like it's just a quick edit and I upload it. It's always an edit, upload, block, edit, upload, block, edit, upload, block, edit, upload, finally got it. Like you have to slowly remove parts as it triggers each part. It won't tell you every part. It just tells you which one triggered it. You have to delete that, take that gap and remove and upload it again. It's a nightmare. Even with all the putting in a bubble, blurring out the back, this still get blocked. My goal is always just to get it claimed, not blocked. Claim means they'll take all the revenue for it, means you'll make no money off the video, but at least it'll stay online, and block means nobody will see it. There's very few people who are like, yes, I'm glad it's only claimed. But yeah, that's usually how it goes, man. Especially with like Red Dwarf. Red Dwarf is a nightmare to edit. Alright guys, man, that is it. That is all for this one. Hopefully you guys are happy, safe, and healthy. I'll see you in the next one. Later.